High on the moors, where the heather whispered like restless ghosts,
there stood an ancient waystone marked with spirals that no scholar could read.
travellers often paused there, though none lingered long, for the stone was said to
remember footsteps, though,
villagers of Brackenholt spoke of it in loud voices,
warning children never to touch it after dusk.
One autumn evening, a young shepherd named
Callan found himself stranded near the waystone when his flock
strayed too far into the mist. The sun had dropped behind the hills, leaving the moor bathed in violet gloom. He tried to circle wide around the stone,
but the fog thickened until the path dissolved beneath his boots.
As he drew closer, the carvings seemed to pulse faintly, as if lit from within.
He heard voices soft, overlapping whispers that did not come from the wind. They spoke not in words, but in memories. His mother's laughter,
The cry of a lamb he once failed to save, the sharp sound of his father's disappointment.
each step toward the stone drew forth something deeper.
Like pages of his life turning without his consent. When he finally reached out, his fingertips brushed the cold surface, and the mist cleared. Before him stretched not the moor,
But countless roads leading in every direction. On each road walked a different version of himself, some proud.
some broken, some carrying burdens he had never known,
The stone hummed, offering a choice. Step forward and live another life.
or turn back and keep his own.
Callan hesitated. The shepherds of Brackenholt had always said the waystone was dangerous.
That it swallowed people whole.
Yet, staring at the lives he might have lived, lord, thief, wanderer, hero, he realized the danger was not in being trapped,
But in wanting too much, with a shudder, he pulled his hand away.
the roads vanished, the mist dissolved, and the ordinary moor returned.
His sheep bleated nearby, waiting to be gathered.
When Callan walked back to the village that night, he told no one what he had seen. But from that day on, whenever the weight of his simple life pressed too heavily,
He found himself glancing toward the moors, wondering if the stone still remembered his footsteps and weather.
one day he might let it lead him elsewhere.